Hey everybody, this is Game Explorer, and I have another tips video for you for the Astroneer BOO update. This one comes from our viewers, and I had originally recorded this streaming, and I think I had my mic on mute since none of the sound came through, so we're going to just do it this way and kind of walk through everything that I was doing during the stream. So the first tip that viewers and subscribers have been telling me in the comments is that you can use the figurine platform, or the chessboard if you will, to store all of your spooky squash. It's an 8x8 grid, so there's 64 slots there, and then when we pop all those pumpkins there on the left, the auto arms will load it onto the figurine platform. You can find that figurine in the XL section all the way to the right on your tabs. And then if you just scroll down a little ways, it's the first one in the line there. It's, I think it was 3,000 bytes. It takes 4 iron to produce it. And then you get this nice big grid for your auto arms to load. So we popped all the pumpkins. Now we're going to turn on the auto arms, and they're going to feed the Cauldrangia plant. Cauldrangia plant will produce the squashaline. Then we'll turn on this auto arm here after that thing just put some spooky squash on our backpack. So now the Cauldrangia plant's done, we'll turn on this auto arm, and he'll load up our medium storage silo. The next tip that I have though is that you don't need to use a medium storage silo. You can use a medium gas canister. You see there the auto arm already popped it in there. But your medium gas canister will store your squashaline or Addapetrol or your Noxiv thing. It has one in it, but as you can see, it can store 160, so quite a bit more than the 8 that you can just put on the rocket. 160 will complete the event for you for any of the stages. 160 for the squashaline will certainly complete that part, and it just immediately sucks it in. And what you do then is the gas canister will fit right on top of the XO request platform. So there you go, there it is right there on top. It does take 500 bytes to launch the rocket, so by having this gas canister, you're saving yourself quite a bit of bytes by only having to launch it every, not nearly as often. Actually, if it only holds 8, then it's 20 times as often. So, huge tip there. Thanks to the viewers and subscribers for making those comments. That's a really big tip. That's definitely one that is worth mentioning. Now over here on this platform, you can see I've got 3 Cauldrangia plants sitting next to each other. And over here, I have lots of spooky squash. Here's a nice little tip. You slap on the medium silo, and the Cauldrangia plants automatically feed. There's no auto arms necessary. And all 3 of them working simultaneously. They don't require any extra power. So by putting these 2 stacks of spooky squash here and the gas canister, these Cauldrangia plants are just going to fly through processing all this for us. No auto norms needed at all for this process. So this is going to go really fast. You can see there we have 8, now we have 11. Processing 3 at a time, it's going to go super fast. This is the way I would suggest that you certainly do stage 1, or if you're looking to get some more care packages, just do this. This is going to knock it out extremely fast. that auto arm put another squashing on this. I'm gonna stick this over here. Watch how quickly this drains what's left on this silo. Just clicked it. It's that fast. It's sucked into the gas canister. Certainly the way to go. So just like that, we're at 34. It's insanely fast. It's definitely the way to do it. Forget everything else. Do it this way if you're on stage 1, or if you're looking for some more care packages. So what I was saying here is that I'm going to flip around those 3 hydrangea plants, and I think I'm just going to feed everything directly over to that platform over there to process everything, obviously 3 times faster because there's 3 of them, and put it all in the gas canister and then just launch that. Just resetting this up for the way it was. So I'm going to go ahead and cut over to my next clip where I didn't have the mic muted and talk through what I've done.
Okay, so I went ahead and flipped everything around, and I think this is the best solution. I was using the chessboard like I just shown, but the auto arms don't always reach all the way across. So what I've done instead is I've gone with a couple of the medium storage silos, and we're going to give this a shot. I've got several spooky squash here. The idea is that these 2 auto arms here are going to just load up these storage silos, and they'll immediately be picked up by these 3 hydrangea plants, and then when they're done, it'll be automatically sucked into the medium gas canister, which you can see already has 32 squashaline in it. So let's give this a run. There's so many, it just explodes all over the place. But as you can see, I need to pick up a few of these seeds here just to make sure, but I guess I don't have to do it right now. The auto arms are grabbing. It looks like I dug up enough that I messed up my little light here. Set him back down. But as soon as they load it, yeah, the other auto arms are grabbing it and putting it over here. These guys are processing just as fast as they can. We had 32, we have 36 now. It's just lightning fast. It is so fast to do it this way. I would definitely say this is the way to do it. And this is going to work for all 3 types of biofuel because I have not 1, but 2 auto arms. So all I have to do is switch this out for like an Attackus seed. Just, hey, don't pick up that, just pick up the Attackus seeds. Okay, great. Now it's just picking up seeds. But if I swap that out for the Attackus seed, then it can be loading the Attackus seeds onto the medium storage here, and the other one would still load the spooky squash, and then voila, we're making, well, we wouldn't be able to use the rig over there because it just auto loads, but we could still use the auto arms like we had set up before to make the squashaline. So I'm really liking this setup, especially for stage 1 or even just to get the care package. I am really curious if I can get that care package now. I might try that again real quick. I'll let this load a few of my spooky squash that it couldn't reach. I think I've got enough of the seeds set up so I don't miss out on too many. Look at that. When I dug it up, it exploded way over here. You guys won't see any of this because I'll be cutting it out. Unless I decide to spite myself and put it in anyway. This should, I would think this is definitely going to get me over halfway there because I had believe over 30 the last time. Yeah, I think we're pretty close at least. And I'm not sure if that's enough or not. $46. As long as I had 34 last time. And I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. Grab the gas canister, and let's launch it. Can't tell if that's telling me I have 10 left. Maybe. Well, if so, we should get a care package back. That's kind of what I want to show. I haven't shown the care package yet. I kind of want to see the rocket come back. It's an odd angle. No, no care package. Alright. Anyway. That's the fastest way I know of so far. If you guys got any more tips, please leave them in the comments. Hey, let me know if this is working for you too. Just trying to make this as efficient as possible for us so we can all get our loots, our swag from SES. Alright, we'll talk to you soon.